welcome back. This is the 4th episode of Wintermute season, Wintermute, episode 1, version 1.42. So let's continue with the story. Right. So the last thing that happened in episode 3 was completing the pearls side quest. So the main quest line wants me to find the climbing area, that's a picnic area on the outskirts of Milton. That's past the Orca gas station. The side quest is what the last episode was. Has most of these completed. I'll just try and complete this one. There's a rabbit snare outside I haven't harvested. Right, let's finish these 3. That should be the survival side quest. Basic survival, all 3 done. Now the rabbit snare. Let's go and check the rabbit snare outside where the school is. Did I reload this? Yes. Now since I'm playing on the moderate difficulty level for story mode, probably not going to run into a wolf going outside. But you never know. I'll just go over here and look for any wolves. Maybe that deer carcass is gone, or I've harvested. Don't see a wolf. And don't see a rabbit. Maybe I've left the snare in a bad location, or the wolf that was close by took the rabbit, if there was one. I should leave the snare where I see rabbits running around, and I didn't see any rabbits running around here. Could be that this is not a good spot to snare rabbits. So I am going to get things ready. What have I got? I got 1 pot. There's a second one. I'll get things ready to head out to Mystery Lake to end episode 1. I've already completed most of what I can do. And anything else is simply a bonus. So I'll just grab what I need.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Cured? Should I bring it? Yes, because there is a new crafting item. Oh, I can't craft the rabbit hat yet. I haven't got the blueprint for it. So yeah, I guess story mode imposes the limit of having to have the blueprints before being able to craft the item. So all I need to do now is, there's supposed to be a couple more hidden supply caches, but I don't know where they are. There's I need to locate the notes that gives me directions to them, and I don't think I'll do that in this playthrough. Milton safety deposit box. Yeah, there's maybe 2 more safety deposit boxes. Probably The keys are hidden somewhere. I don't know where they are. I don't want to spend the time here snaring a rabbit. I can do that at the trapper's cabin in episode 2. So all I'm going to do now is get the inventory ready to head out to trapper's cabin. 40 odd kilos. That's a bit too much. The wood, I'll drop that on the ground. Don't need all of these. Put that away. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to drop away. I don't think I'm going to need this decent ski boots. 4 kilos. So heavy. Let's see. Should I put these away? No, I'll take them with. Yeah, let's repair one of these. Oh, that's a lot of lantern fuel. Put that away. Right, so let's repair. Let's drop one of these. Cured, fresh. Let's repair. So yeah, that's okay. No need to repair any further. Yeah, a little on the heavy side. Let's drop some of this firewood. Let's drop. I want to get it to, yeah, around 35 kilos. That way, when I get rid of this, it'll be 30 kilos when I deploy the rope. I think this is good enough. Yeah, I might as well put that away. I could refuel this with this. Yeah, so let's drop the lantern fuel. Don't need, no, actually let's drop this one. And drop this one for the time being. Refuel. And pick that one back up. Let's fill the belly up. Make the inventory just a little bit more lighter. Oh, food poisoning. I don't want to eat this yet. I want to eat it before going to sleep, just in case of food poisoning. Yeah, let's head out like this. Actually, let's leave a little more food behind. Yeah, that's better. And let's head out. Let's complete episode 2. Hopefully episode 2 ends properly. I think episode 1 ends properly and episode 2 starts properly. So I am going to leave some of the side quests incomplete, but I have completed the important things, which is returning the pearls. Let me just pull up the journal again. So that highway, that supply cache has been completed. One last thing, yeah, that's Grandmother's storyline completed. Oh, come to think of it, there is a area around the climbing area that I can snare a rabbit. I think it'll be worthwhile completing the snaring rabbit thing before completing episode 1. That'll help reduce the chance of anything going wrong, or reduce the oh, there's a wolf right there. Let's go around it. No need to go into Orca gas station. Let's just get to the climbing area. I don't see the wolf. I hear the wolf, but don't see him. Must be quite far away. There's a rabbit between me and the wolf now. I'm gonna use that as a decoy, so the wolf goes for the rabbit. No! I need the rabbit between me and the wolf. Ah, there he is. Okay, the wolf is off my trail because I did that. Safety is very close by. Safe. Is the wolf gonna keep coming? Is that the wolf? The wolf should be behind the rocks. I don't think it's coming. I've thrown off the trail because I went off the ledge. Alright, so let's set up the trap, the snare, to snare a rabbit out
Could
here.
end up being useful.
Yeah, I don't see a wolf. So I'm going to snap the snare, drop the rope for the time being. Actually, I'll deploy the rope. There's supposed to be rabbits running around. I need to look for where they are and deploy the snare. I didn't see the wolf that was around. So I'm going to deploy the snare. Yeah, the wolf went for the rabbit because I can hear the rabbit. Been taken down by the wolf. So let's deploy this rope.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
Yeah, and that bad feeling's gonna come true, as far as I know. Well, I'm lighter. Might as well spend the time here to let the snare maybe catch a rabbit. So all I need to do is just pass some time, maybe a whole day. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. try and pass the time to finish off the I missed that. Read that later. Well, since I'm sort of wasting time now just to pass maybe a full day, I might as well just read some of these notes that I've been neglecting to read.
Is it food or...
The final cabinet to search. Oh, more flesh shells. Okay.
Too heavy.
Yeah, too heavy. Not a worry. Gonna drop off some gear. I think this is better. I'm gonna repair that. Cured. Cured. Ah, I didn't bring any decoy. Oh well. Let's do some clothing repair. Basically, I need to wait for tomorrow to check up on the rabbit snare, and hopefully it catches a rabbit. Yeah, that's better. What about this one? Yeah, that one's better. And let's put that away. Anything else need to repair? Not really, but I'm gonna repair this anyway. Let's go through the notes. I didn't realize there was so much. Oh, I could read these. Ah, okay. Let's check this out. Medical plants. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? Maybe it has a purpose in sandbox mode, but not in story mode. What about this one? Yeah, the same thing. Let's see if it shows up in inventory. No, they don't show up. So these skill books do not show up in story mode. They're not used in story mode. Well, we've got Astrid's hard case. History to the collapse. So that's quite a long read. I don't think I'm going to read it on video. This is the second part. I think it's the second part. Yeah, it's quite a long read. I'm gonna leave that off video. Highway robbery. Bank vault code. Yes, I've got that. Tearful letter. Prison transport, yes. Utility bill. Neighbor's note. Lily's map. Post office note. Milton hidden cache note. I think that's the one, yeah, next to the church. Him from the church. Pastor's note. Lost in the storm. Oh yeah, this is the second part. Right, so nothing doing. People, select. Grey Mother, Methuselah, Hobbs. That's in the farmstead. Places. Things. Actions. Journal objectives. Food. Pastime while cooking. Yeah, these are all the lessons. All the hints, the tips, the how-tos of playing this game. Pretty handy having all this, just in case I miss the message when I'm busy surviving. So, getting back to the main quest line, I got to snare a rabbit to finish this off. I need to find all the keys for this, but I'm not doing it. I need to find all the notes to the supply caches, but I'm not doing it. The only thing that remains is this rabbit. If I don't find a rabbit by tomorrow, I'm just going to leave it and head off to Mystery Lake to end off episode 1. So if I press see the map, this is where I am. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. I've done that. Why? I have completed that, haven't I? Why am I getting a message that it's not complete? Milton Park. Maybe Milton Park is at the bottom of the rope climb. And why is that not complete? The crash. What am I supposed to do there? I thought I completed it. It shows that it has been completed, but on the map it shows that it's still active. That quest line seems to be active. Press J. Paradise Lost. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. Didn't I already do that? Or maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to go to that pagoda. That thing. Maybe I'm supposed to come here. Am I? J. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. Okay, so I'm gonna go to... This is not what it's referring to. This is probably what it's referring to. climbing area. So here I am. The arrow is right on top of it, and yet it's still active. This should have cleared, because what I'm trying to do now is try to progress the storyline in order to end episode 1. And I don't want this to repeat what happened last time, and the episode 1 did not complete properly, and episode 2 did not start properly. I want to avoid that. I'm going to have a quick look at the snare. I don't think he's going to catch anything, because there's not enough time. So the rabbit's over there. I'd better put the rabbit snare over here. And pass the time. A whole day at least. At least the snare is closer to where the rabbit is going around, walking around. Let's see. I just need to pass time now. Might as well eat. Let's drink. And oh yeah, I didn't finish this off, did I? So it's near sunset. Yeah. Nothing else to do other than to sleep. And hopefully by the time it's morning, we'll be able to grab a rabbit from the snare. Let's drink. Finish that off. Drink some of this. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think the rabbit snare would have caught anything yet. It's worth having a look. Yeah, nothing. Let's pass some more time. The longest I'll wait is midday. I'm just gonna keep hoping that the snare catches a rabbit. So once it reaches midday, I'm going to give up on the sad music. I'm going to give up on the snare by midday. No, nothing. Give it another 2 hours maybe, and then I'll give up on the snare and head off to end episode 1. no luck. Maybe it's a bad spot to try and snare a rabbit. Either case, it's time to head off now. I can always snare a rabbit at the trapper's cabin. So, let's eat a little. What to eat? Yeah, let's eat that. Drink that. Fully rested. Under the weight limit. Let's go. What's this? +5. I think this is the well-fed. Yeah, the well-fed buff. You've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. So your condition is increased as a result. So I think that's the well-fed buff. Very handy. Very handy. So let's head down the rope. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, the well-fed buff. The health is increased as well. See the bottom of the left where the heart is? Yeah, there's a little extra on the health. So, goodbye Milton. It's been a swell. It's time for me to get going. Ah!
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Not again. Methuselah should be up ahead. There he is. Let's talk to him.
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
The end of Milton's story is a sad one. Too many people lost after already too much suffering. You chose to take mercy, to save a life that probably didn't deserve to be saved.
You mean the convict? How'd you know about that?
Whispers in the wind.
That bastard deserved to die, all right. But it's not for me to pass judgment on that.
Let's hope you hold on to your merciful ways, and the new world doesn't just grind you to dust.
Look, my friend is out there. I'm gonna find her, and then we're gonna get out of here. The power's gonna come back. They'll get the roads back open, Milton will recover. Everything will go back to being the way it's supposed to be.
How do you know this isn't how things are supposed to be?
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
So, does he have anything else to say? I can snare rabbits around here. I think I will do that in order to end episode 1 correctly. So let's set that up. Can I use Methuselah's fire? Yeah, I can use his fire. Well, if I can use his fire, there's that deer. Let's carve this up. So let's use Methuselah's fire to cook up some of this. It's getting a little cold now. Let's take this to the cave. The rabbit snare should take a couple hours at least to do its thing. There should be a cave up ahead. I'll let the hide and guts cure in the cave. Go back to Methuselah's fire to cook up the food. Don't really need that bedroll.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Don't really need the firewood. There should be coal in here. Lots of coal. So let's set up the bedroll. Gonna be sleeping here tonight. Spend some time here in order to okay. So that's where it transitions from hot and cold. Let's throw down the fresh deer guts and hide. Cured, cured. Let's finish off this. Got too many matches. Gonna have to drop them off at the trapper's cabin. Well, we've got food. Might as well. We got raw meat. Might as well cook it up. I wonder if I can run a rabbit to the snare rather than having to wait for the rabbit to get snared. Let's try that. Run a rabbit to the snare. Nah, you're supposed to run that way. Ah, the rabbits don't run in a straight line. Oh well, it's worth a try. That's one. That's two. Let's see if there's more than two cooking spots. No, there's only two cooking spots. Let's cook some food, water. Again, some water. Let's see. You can eat another 600 calories of food. Let's eat all of that. So just want to spend some time here to allow the rabbit snare to snare some rabbits. Might as well cook up some coffee. And some no, I've already got some tea. So just cook up some coffee. Minutes, 17 minutes. Right. The water is 5 liters. Let's put this stuff away. The rabbit snare isn't gonna catch anything just yet. One more try. Come on, rabbit. Run into the snare. Ah. Right, I'm gonna spend another night. Hopefully the rabbit snare catches the rabbit. Let's put the bed... Oh, that's quite good. Let's put that away. Anything else to put away? Yeah, I'll drop the water. Yeah, that's curing. Drop some water, no need to carry all of it. And let's spend the night. Find your way through the mountains. Yeah, so this main quest is going correctly. I've climbed down the rope and it has moved on. So find the outskirts climbing area. Done. Move your way through the mountains. That's up the other rope and into Mystery Lake to Trapper's Cabin. So it looks as though the storyline is moving correctly. I want to finish that off. I can't finish these two off. Not anymore anyway, since I can't get back into Mountain Town. So let's try and finish off that rabbit snare side quest. Nothing needs doing. Yeah, nothing needs doing. Let's sleep. How's the thirst? Let's drink. Oh yeah, let's drop the meat outside. And sleep for 12 hours, even though not really, only about halfway tired. But let's sleep for 12 hours. It's sunset. It should be in morning, roughly morning by the time waking up. Rabbit skin mittens unlocked. Rabbit skin hat unlocked. Okay. Let's eat something. Maybe the rabbit meat. And that's only going to be at about 1,000 calories. Yeah, I think I'm going to eat these. They weigh a fair bit. No, I'll drink this first. And this. And yeah, need to wait. Let's check up on the rabbit snare. Yes! A rabbit! Yes, yes, yes! Let's set it up again. Looks like a blizzard's blowing in. Let's get inside the cave before checking the journal. Okay, J. The side quest. Basic survival complete. Yes. All the side quests that I want to completed are completed. Why can't I use the hands? Oh, because it's frozen. The carcass is frozen, that's why. Let's see, let's leave the meat, or maybe take with. I think I don't have the carry capacity to take with. Well, all that's left now, let's let them cure while I sleep to get fully rested before the rope climb. Should be able to eat most of this, but let's do that when waking up. Let's sleep for 4 hours to get to midday before doing the rope climb. Things are looking good. I from the point of view of the mission, the quest line. Just gotta make the way through the mountains. Side quests are going good. Let's hope things are going as good as I think they are. Let's pick all this up. Fully rested. Let's grab a little water. How's the inventory? Well fed. Should be able to carry some more. Let's leave that. Let's eat most of this. And this could be a decoy. Yeah. Roughly 30 kilos. Well-fed buff of 5 kilos. Let's get to that rope climb and see if episode 1 completes correctly. Actually, should I bring the snare? Might as well. There's the rope climb. Since it's warm, I'm going to pass time. Just got to make my way through the cave to Mystery Lake and to get to Trapper's Cabin. Let's hope things go well. Episode 1 should complete correctly this time. Pass time. Should I harvest? Yeah, might as well. No reason not to. I might need these skins later. Okay, taking all of it. Let's go. Might as well grab a cat tail. Just one. These waterfalls remind me of Hush River Valley. So loud, the waterfalls. Let's keep sprinting. Let's get to the other side of this cave system. Or tunnel. Actually, let's use the storm lantern. I got plenty of lantern fuel. Ah, rabbit carcass. Oh, overweight now, 35 kilos.
Too much stuff to carry.
Flare. No more coal. This should be close to the exit of this cave system. There it is. I'll just not have anything in the hands this time. And hopefully episode 1 ends correctly this time. Oh, overweight now, 35 kilos.
Too much stuff to carry.
Flare. No more coal. This should be close to the exit of this cave system. There it is. I'll just not have anything in the hands this time. And hopefully episode 1 ends correctly this time. Ah, yes. Episode 1 ended correctly. Ah, such a relief. And here are the credits. All the people who put in their hard work making this wonderful game. And that's the end of this episode 1 for the Redux version of Wintermute. Version 1.42. Here and start up another one for episode 2. See you next time.